Hello everyone, it's Arielle.
Thomas.
And we are back at it again to show you Tic Tocs. We're just one more step up from our side star journey. So I'm actually gonna jump right into this one. I think it's easier to give the cues while I'm doing the skill. And of course, at any point in time, feel free to slow it down, but I'm gonna try to keep it nice and slow with you. So base is gonna assume position. You should already have all of the other basics down. And if those don't feel solid, or at least a 7 out of 10, do not recommend trying this. Now, when we think about Tic Tocs, it is so easy to want to think, I'm doing a cartwheel. That is not the case. This is an assisted cartwheel. We are working together to achieve the skill, of course. So we're going to get into our side star the exact same way that we did at the beginning of learning side stars. Toes this way, shoulders forward, giving our hands to our bases. But this is going to be a little bit of a different setup. Flyers and bases, we're going to check the time. And over here, we're going to shake hands. Check the time. Shake hands. 2 fingers are pointing down for both flyer and base on both hands. We're going to enter our side star by giving a little tilt, shifting towards our base. Base pushes up. Now here's where we're not doing our cartwheel sequence. In a cartwheel, I would just sling myself over. Yeah, that's not going to end well for either of us. So the way that we do this is my base, my right arm and his right arm are going to stay nice and strong. So strong that we can actually release our other hand. But that doesn't mean the other hand isn't important. So the way that we give momentum is the base is going to piston by lowering his leg. I can stay in this position all day, flyer, but this is where we work together. I'm going to drive into this strong arm to tilt my body over. And notice we can do that extremely slow. If you are flopping over, I suggest that's where we stop. And we just keep working on that until we gain control. From here, in our straddle back position, we need to get to the other side. And you guessed it. We're gonna start with the leg power, which comes from my base. He's gonna piston. I'm upside down, so it's a little hard, but he's gonna piston onto this foot, straightening his arm that's on the same side, and I'm driving into this hand. All I'm thinking about doing is lifting my chest and my bottom leg, just like our normal side star, pointing towards my base's glute. I'm still in my toaster. I'm still strong in this hand so that the other one can just swim among the abyss, whatever it may be. But we're just gonna do a few Tic Tocs nice and slow, and we'll show you how you can speed it up just a little bit. And then 2 quick ones. To come down, you guessed it, base, bends the leg, flyer, just stand up. Now if you're having any type of troubleshooting, such as it's flopping down, take it back a step. It's probably you don't have a good enough connection in your hands. That nice strong overhand needs to have good pressure so that both the flyer and the base can control the speed. The other thing is flyers, if you're like, oh, I can't get over, base, let's try making sure we're hitting that piston. One goes down while the other goes up. You can actually help tilt the flyer with their hips that way. And of course, the flyer, you finish it strong by pushing into those hands.
Spotting?
Spotting! Oh yes, we must keep everyone safe. So with the spotting, this is gonna look like a cartwheel, but pretend this is the Tic Toc. Our our spot is gonna start with our hips and stay at our hips. But the biggest thing I want you to be aware of, you have to watch your hands as a spot because the base's feet needs to be there for the straddle back and of course for the other Tic Toc. So if I'm getting ready and my spot is washing my hips, as I start to cartwheel, boop, heavy spot. He's gonna follow me here. As I go over, he continues to follow me there. Very easy, just if it's going nice and slow, bases, it should be easy to put your feet where you need to go. And spotters, it'll easy to know, oh, the base needs to put his foot there. They seem pretty safe. I'm just gonna be here. The biggest thing is if something was to slip and fall, we are holding thighs or hips or just give them a nice bear hug to get them safely to the ground. Hopefully that makes sense. Good luck. Tic Toc all the way to the clock. Boop, boop. Good.
Nice.